talk about how to start my own business? Starting a business can be hard work, but if you break down the process of launching your new company into individual steps, you can make it easier. Rather than spinning your wheels and guessing where to start, follow this 5-step checklist to transform your business from a light bulb above your head into a real entity. How to start a business. 1. Refine your idea. If you're thinking about starting a business, you likely already have an idea of what you want to sell online, or at least the market you want to enter. Do a quick search for existing companies in your chosen industry. Learn what current brand leaders are doing and figure out how you can do it better. If you think your business can deliver something other companies don't, or deliver the same thing, only faster and cheaper, you've got a solid idea and are ready to create a business plan. Define your why. In the words of Simon Sinek, always start with why, Glenn Gudick, CEO of Awake Consulting and Coaching, told Business News Daily. It is good to know why you are launching your business. In this process, it may be wise to differentiate between whether the business serves a personal why or a marketplace why. When your why is focused on meeting a need in the marketplace, the scope of your business will always be larger than a business that is designed to serve a personal need. 2. Write a business plan. Once you have your idea in place, you need to ask yourself a few important questions. What is the purpose of your business? Who are you selling to? What are your end goals? How will you finance your startup costs? These questions can be answered in a well-written business plan. Fledgling business owners can make a lot of mistakes by rushing into things without pondering these aspects of the business. You need to find your target customer base. Who is going to buy your product or service? What would be the point if you can't find evidence of a demand for your idea? Conduct market research. Conducting thorough market research on your field and the demographics of your potential clientele is an important part of crafting a business plan. This involves conducting surveys, holding focus groups, and researching SEO and public data. Market research helps you understand your target customer, their needs, preferences and behavior, as well as your industry and competitors. Many small business professionals recommend gathering demographic information and conducting a competitive analysis to better understand opportunities and limitations within your market. 3. Assess your finances. Starting any business has a price, so you need to determine how you will cover those costs. Do you have the means to fund your startup, or will you need to borrow money? If you're planning to leave your current job to focus on your business, do you have savings to support yourself until you make a profit? Find out how much your startup costs will be. Many startups fail because they run out of money before turning a profit. It's never a bad idea to overestimate the amount of startup capital you need, as it can take time before the business begins to bring in sustainable revenue. Perform a break-even analysis. One way you can determine how much money you need is to perform a break-even analysis. This essential element of financial planning helps business owners determine when their company, product or service will be profitable. 4. Determine your legal business structure. Before registering your company, you need to decide what kind of entity it is. Your business structure legally affects everything from how you file your taxes to your personal liability if something goes wrong. Sole proprietorship. You can register for a sole proprietorship if you own the business independently and plan to be responsible for all debts and obligations. Be warned that this route can directly affect your personal credit. Partnership. Alternatively, as its name implies, a business partnership means that 2 or more people are held personally liable as business owners. You don't have to go it alone if you can find a business partner with complementary skills to your own. It's usually a good idea to add someone into the mix to help your business flourish. Corporation. If you want to separate your personal liability from your company's liability, consider the pros and cons of corporations, for example, an S corporation or C corporation. Although each type of corporation is subject to different guidelines, this legal structure generally makes a business a separate entity from its owners. Therefore, corporations can own property, assume liability, pay taxes, enter contracts, sue and be sued like any other individual. Corporations, especially C corporations, are especially suitable for new businesses that plan on going public or seeking funding from venture capitalists in the near future, said Derek Jordan, managing attorney at Jordan Counsel. 5. Register with the government and IRS. You will need to acquire business licenses before you can legally operate your business. For example, you must register your business with federal, state, and local governments. There are several documents you must prepare before registering. Doing business as DBA. If you don't have articles of incorporation or an operating agreement, you will need to register your business name, which can be your legal name, a fictitious DBA name, if you are the sole proprietor, or the name you've come up with for your company. You may also want to take steps to trademark your business name for extra legal protection. A profit margin is the measure of a business's profitability expressed as a percentage. Your profit margin will depend on the industry you're in, the retail price ranges set by the market, and your costs. You may have a lower profit margin if you're selling a high volume of goods, say, selling digital art prints, or a high profit margin if you sell luxury products. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.